Okay, ready. All right. So, it took me. In order for me to get through this, I had to watch the video, the demo video for the mini project number 16. I had to watch that twice, and then I watched that other one again. But once I figured out what they were exactly asking, I was able to get all the information I needed.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'd have to say,
um,
when I was watching the video for it, not for the mini project, but for the assignment,
uh-huh.
um, it was, I don't know. I mean, I went through the steps and everything, but I haven't played with it enough to really understand what it was that he did, to make it
Yeah.
what it did. So,
Um, the match formula is what you really need to know in order for you to do this. So if you look up with the match formula will get you exactly what you're looking for.
okay.
At least for the first dashboard. And we have another, I was just finishing up the first dashboard and then I'm working on the second one. Um, like I said, I spent like an hour last night just pondering over it. And then finally, with fresh eyes this afternoon, I went ahead and did it again, and I was able to open it up. Um, so, like I said, how much information am I allowed to share? I don't want to get us in trouble or not, but I
I,
mean,
I don't think we can share specific formulas
mhm.
or anything like that. I honestly don't know. It is kind of hard to say. So
Well, I'm gonna. How about this? I'm gonna teach you exactly what was. I'm just gonna, if you don't mind. I mean, you're probably a lot faster than me at spreadsheet, but
I doubt it.
I hate to see people spend a lot more time than they have to when it's really I can break it down what he was saying maybe in more layman's terms. So
Okay.
I'll give you a brief of what I got. Is that all right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, hold on. Let me share. Hmm. All right, so here's what I'm actually working on the cost and everything. So what I had to do, one of the information they were asking was how to collect, because what they want is the total, because this application right here is gonna be for the second dashboard. So I just made it colored. This is not what they asked. I just did it so it's easy for me to see it because it's a lot of information.
That's a good
Uh,
idea.
and so this one, there's a lot of, it's just a V lookup and making sure you understand when you do the V lookup, you do a match in there. One thing too, to help you, um, this is what it was divulged in the video. The was you got to make sure, because I was off by like one or two.
Hmm.
So I know this right here, I don't want to like show it, but that's really, you got to make sure because what happens is when you're looking for that, when you're uh, setting the array, you start here, but it wants to recognize this. So you got to add one more or two more or three more, depending on how many you're here.
Hmm.
Because when you're matching it only you want to match it based upon this. But if it's already gone over here, it recognizes this one as the first one. But
Yeah,
if you don't, you want to make sure. So so if there was another column, you'd have to add two. If there
plus
was a,
two.
does that make sense? So when
Yeah.
it comes to the map, because that's what was in the video.
Yeah,
So that's what
plus
helped. Well, go
plus
ahead.
5 plus 8 was what he used.
Yeah, but this one, since there's only one from the start of this, it's just plus one.
Okay.
Okay, so that will that that's what got me from not getting everything. So if you look over it, I think you can get everything. It's just that was the one thing I feel like I can divulge because it's something we sometimes forget.
Yeah.
So just and then you can always proof it by just going back here. Oh yeah, it's this. So
Okay.
that if you can follow what they're saying, and then make sure in the video he shows the formula on how to do it. You can get that information to do this part. And then also for the dashboard too. The dashboard's the same principle. Only thing that's different is that not all the information's on this page. You have to go between the add-ons and stuff like that.
Okay.
So like I said, if you could just follow that the mini project video, and then one glitch from the assignment video. is that add in one, and you'll be able to get all the formulas.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, because yeah.
Like I said, once I watched it, it made sense, but I didn't really, unless I know why it works. Sometimes I I'm not good at just regurgitating stuff. So
understandable. That's why, yeah. I figured that's what these mini projects are supposed to be. We're supposed to help each other.
Yeah.
So I really don't like people wasting time if someone else can just, hey, all it takes is turning it this way or turn this way, and you got it all.
Yeah, agreed. I appreciate that. That'll help. I'll go back and check that out.
Yeah, and once you get that, I mean, remember, just the simple, how to do the simple formulas. You got to make sure this adds up to whatever here is.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to times it by whatever you're trying to. So
okay.
So, but then that, I mean, I don't know. I can't give that much more detail because I'm right in the midst of just finishing up the first dashboard.
Okay.
And then working on the next part of the dashboard for the ref. But other than that, I mean, do you have any more do you have any questions? I mean, granted, you probably don't because you haven't.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just getting ready to start really digging into it now. I just got home from work, so.
Okay.
But no, I'm gonna start out by watching the videos again first and making sure I understand those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put them in 2 times fast when I want to review. Because then I don't have, and so you can, because it's a 30-minute video.
Yeah, exactly. And you only need about, really 2 or 3 minutes of it probably.
Yeah, and so you just pause and rehearse that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unless you have any other things, I mean, this is, you can, if you have any questions, my Gmail account is actually the best way to get in touch with me.
Okay.
I don't, especially now that after tomorrow I'm going to be on the road, so I will be checking that more often than I will, and so I can help with any questions or anything like that.
Okay. All right, I'll use that one.
All right.
All right. Good deal.
Cool. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, sir.
All right. You have a good one, and we don't have to meet next week, do we?
Don't we? I haven't seen anything.
No. It's just it's the exam, so
okay.
We're not so it's the following week, and that's your crazy week. So once you get it up and running, just let me know, and I'll work. Only time I cannot meet is on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:00, flat out from 4 to 5, because I already meet with someone else. So I can work any other time, just so. And even if it's during the day, you need some time, just give me an email and we can do a quick chat and call it good. Okay.
Okay, can do. I'll send it to you once I've got it. I should know. Well, I mean, it'll be like the Monday before, but yeah, I'll send that to you.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You too. We'll see you.